Recently, a debate has surfaced in Singapore over the use of personal mobility aids, or PMAs, in public spaces, particularly when these devices are used by seemingly able-bodied individuals. An incident at Parkway Parade food court has brought this issue to the forefront, sparking a lively discussion among netizens. A series of photos posted last Saturday on the Complaint Singapore Facebook group depicted a woman riding a PMA into the Food Republic food court at Parkway Parade. The woman in question was seen parking her PMA next to a Korean restaurant. Despite using the mobility device to enter the food court, she then proceeded to walk around on foot, searching for food. According to an eyewitness, the woman was moving about without the assistance of any walking aid. After making her purchases, she reportedly sped off with her food through the crowded food court, raising concerns among diners and observers. The netizen who posted the photos questioned the appropriateness of using personal mobility devices in shopping malls, particularly when the rider does not appear to have mobility issues. They pointed out the size of the device and the potential risk it poses in a busy, confined space like a food court. With the area being crowded, there were concerns about what might happen if such a device were to collide with a person, especially a child. This incident has sparked a broader conversation on social media about the use of PMAs in public places. Some commenters noted that they have observed an increasing number of such devices in heartland areas, including malls, and expressed concern that they could pose a hazard, especially in crowded settings. There was a perception among some netizens that many riders of these devices are not actually disabled and might be exploiting the use of PMAs for convenience rather than necessity. One commenter even called for stricter regulations and enforcement to prevent misuse of these mobility devices. However, not everyone agreed that the woman was misusing her PMA. Some commenters pointed out that there are individuals who may seem able to walk but can only do so for short distances without experiencing pain or risk of falling. They argued that these people might legitimately require such devices, even if they do not appear to have visible disabilities. This perspective suggests that not all uses of PMAs by seemingly able-bodied individuals are inappropriate or exploitative. The incident also highlighted a lack of clarity regarding the regulations governing the use of PMAs in indoor spaces. According to Singapore's Active Mobility Act, PMAs are not allowed on roads, but they are permitted on public footpaths and cycling paths. However, when it comes to indoor spaces like shopping malls and food courts, the regulation is less clear. The Land Transport Authority does not regulate PMAs in such areas, leaving it up to individual property owners to decide whether to allow them. In light of incidents like this, the Active Mobility Advisory Panel had previously proposed stricter guidelines to the Ministry of Transport. These proposals included limiting the use of mobility scooters to individuals with certified walking difficulties and reducing the maximum speed of motorized PMAs from 10 km per hour to 6 km per hour. The aim is to enhance safety for all users of public and private spaces while ensuring that those who genuinely need mobility aids can still use them effectively. This incident at Parkway Parade and the resulting online debate raise important questions about mobility, safety, and accessibility in Singapore. Should there be stricter regulations on the use of PMAs in public spaces? Should these devices be restricted to those with certified mobility issues? Or is there room for a more flexible approach? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think PMAs pose a risk in crowded places, or do you believe they should be allowed for anyone who feels they need them? We want to hear from you, and if you found this video informative, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel 2234 more in-depth coverage on local news stories and issues.